Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Wendy. From the title of the video, you already know the reason why you clicked this video. So now this is a Leco Biro, and then this is a book where I just jotted down some points that I'll be discussing in this video. So now you've decided to start up a business. Congratulations. So since you decided to start up a foodstuff and provision business, you are in the right place. I'll be telling you things to consider before starting up your foodstuff and provision business. The first one we have here is market survey. You already have your business plan. Yeah, this is what you want to do. You've made up your mind. The next thing to do is to go for market survey. Yes, go to the market, ask questions, ask prices of things. The prices of things right now in Nigeria is very alarming. The cost of living is very high, making the prices of things to be very high as well. So now you have to go to the market, make a market survey, know the prices of things, know the prices of things that you would love to sell. You want to sell rice, beans, gari. You have to know the prices of those stuff in bags, and then also know the prices in measurements. If you don't want to be selling in wholesale, you want to be selling in retail, you have to know the prices in measurement. You have to know the right cup to get for the measurement of those stuffs. Okay. Now, when you go to the market, ask prices of things. Go with a little biro and a book, so that when you get to the market, if you have time, you can jot down things. But if you're not able to listen and jot down, the next what you're supposed to do, what you're going to do next is this: record it. Take a phone, record everything that the person will be telling you, so that when you get to your convenience, you can just play it and listen and know what the person was actually talking about. Okay. So after your market survey, I don't want this video to be too long. After your market survey, the next thing you are going to do is this. I wrote it down here: your budget. Know your budget. This is the prices of things. This is my budget. I have about 1 million naira, or I have 500,000, or I have 100,000. Foodstuff business doesn't require like you don't need to break the bank to start it. You can start from where you are. You can start in your house and sell online. You can even sell in front of your house. You can just start from where you are. The most important thing is start. Yeah, start with that capital that you have. As time goes on, with consistency, grace of God, you will go far from where you started from. Okay. So know your budget. After you must have known your budget, now it's time for you to know where to set up your business. You are going to know if you want to sell your goods in the market, in a general marketplace, or if you want to sell your goods in a street. Like me right now, I am selling my own in a street. If you want to, I'm going to say what I am practicing. I don't sell in the market, so I sell in the street. Okay, I have a shop in the street. You can see my shop. I have an outlet outside as well. So if you're going to be selling in the streets just like me, you have to know the location. When you go to the location that you want, consider these three things. This location, is it a rich man area? Is it a poor man area? Is it an average man area? Or is it mixed, rich, poor, and average? So that you will know what to buy and know, how to place your prices. So, having gotten a shop, also draft that money to put shelves like this, where you can display your goods, and also have one outside. If you have a space outside, you can also put small shelf outside where you can as well display some of your goods to attract customers to your shop. When you've done all this, now it's time to pay for the shop. You've seen a shop that you want. It's time to pay for this shop. After paying for this shop, the next thing you are going to do is to go to the market and then source for goods. Buy your goods. Mind you, bear this thing in mind. When you are buying your goods, don't go extravagant and start buying cartons of this, cartons of that. Buy your goods bit by bit. You can even start with one carton. You can even start with half carton of some goods. When you buy them, display them. Start up your shop. When you start up your shop, as customers troop in, you'll be able to know things that particular area requires, things that people in that area buy. If people, in example, you are selling this, there are different types of macaroni. You are selling macaroni A, whereas the people in the area where you are are buying macaroni B. You discover that nobody will buy that macaroni A from you, or even if they will buy it, they will not buy it at a faster rate. And you know that business is all about turnover. It's not for you to have goods and then the goods will just stay in the shop and just be sleeping in the shop like that. No, we buy things that we'll be able to sell. Business is all about turnover. So when you buy those goods, buy them bit by bit, so that when customer A come, madam, do you have this? And you don't have it, you note it down. Customer B comes and asks for that same thing. Oh, okay. Maybe this is what they like in this place. Your next time of going to market for restocking, you buy those things. And don't buy it in large quantities, because these customers are actually very funny. They can ask you for, customer A can come and ask you for sugar today. Customer B come and ask you for sugar. Customer C come and ask you for sugar. Brothers and sisters, believe you me, you will go and buy those sugar in large quantities, and at the end of the day, they will not ask you for that thing again. Yeah, it has happened to me. They will not ask you for that thing again. It will be as if there is a break in asking for that particular good. So the goods will just lie in the shop. Just get it bit by bit. Get it bit by bit. Then after getting it bit by bit, you now know, okay, this is the things that these people like in this place. You can now stock up more on it. And then again, don't when you start up your business, don't allow your goods to finish. Oh. One funny thing I like about this foodstuff business I'm doing, you don't even need plenty. Like, you need money, but don't get me wrong, you need money. But for example, now you want to buy this is pawpaw. I'm not selling this anyway. You want to buy this pawpaw right now, and this pawpaw, they can sell it in bags, they can sell it in half bag, they can sell it in measurement, they can sell it in cups. That is what I like about this business. Peradventure, you don't have money to buy bag, you don't have money to buy half bag, you don't have money to buy quarter bag. My brother and my sister, you can buy custard. Yeah, that's a painter. You can buy a painter of rice, keep it in your shop. Just make sure that that particular goods that people often ask of, you don't run out of it. Buy those things and keep. As you sell, i'm going to teach on how to I'm going to teach on how to manage your funds, and so that you will not run out of capital and out of money to restock. But that's not in this video, just subsequent videos to come. So that is just about that. Then placement of prices. Don't place your prices below your cost price. You cannot do that now. You will not place your prices below your cost price, and you're not going to place your prices very high above your cost price, because nobody will buy it from you. What me I did is this: when I started my business, I will send somebody, like if I see any kid around or a customer, a young customer that comes to buy something from me, I can playfully say, please, can you help me verify the price of this particular thing for the next neighbor? The person will now go, oh madam, please, do you have this biro? Yes, I have it. So how much is it? It's 100 naira. Okay, I'm coming to buy. Person will now come back and tell me, oh, this woman is selling this thing for 100 naira. Now I know the price that my neighbor is selling. Now I am not going to place my price far above what my neighbor is selling, because nobody will come and patronize me. They will all go to my neighbor's place. So if I bought this thing, a pack of it for 1,000 naira, what I'm going to do is this: let's say it's 10 pieces inside. Mm? Okay, let's say it's 12 pieces inside. You sell for 100 naira. That makes up 1,000 naira. Okay, you have a gain of 200 from that pack. But if you don't want to just depend on that extra two that was added for your gain, you can decide to sell 110 naira, 120 naira. But don't come and sell 150. Nobody will buy it from you. Nobody will buy it from you. You can even equally decide to just sell that 100 naira. Sorry, customer came, so I needed a break to attend to the customer. So you're not going to sell, don't sell below, don't sell too much, so that people will be able to patronize from you. So that is just the high and low of what I'm trying to talk about. Then if you're a family person, you have children, you also have to keep a space where your children will be sleeping. You keep a mat where your children can relax whenever they come back from school. Make out a space where you can also cook, because buying things, if you start buying food in your shop, all your money will enter into food. So you have to get a small gas, fill up your gas, get pots, get plates, all those stuff, so that you can cook in the shop, even for you too, and then for for your children as well. So these are things you consider while starting up a foodstuff and provision business in the street. Okay, if you're selling in the street, these are things that you consider. Also try to be friendly, because if you're not friendly to your customers, they will go to another place. If you're always tightening your face, if you're always doing nobody will come to you. They will just pass you by and go to your customer. But don't try to be foolish. Don't be foolish while at it. Okay, don't be foolish while at it. Then again, don't sell credit. Me personally, I don't sell credit. Or you can sell depending on the customer. If that is your regular customer that comes to patronize you, things are hard. Somebody that comes to patronize you every day might come today and say, Madam, please, can you give me 1 cup of gari? I don't have money, I will bring it later. And maybe you know within yourself that this person is not going to run away. This person will actually bring this money later. You can give the person. Get a book like this. Write it down. You can write, today is Monday. You can write Monday 1, customer A. You write down the name of your customer, or whatever you can remember that customer by. You write it is owing me so and so amount, so that next time, in case the person does not come back immediately to pay you that money, when you see the person, you'll be like, you're owing me, or you bought so and so from me, you're owing me. A person will credit you your money. So that is for it for this particular video. As time goes by, I will make more videos. Just stay tuned to this channel to learn more about business. Me, I read economics in school, so thank God for the knowledge of economics that I have, which I am applying in this my business. And I believe that God will help me in this business. I'm going to build that story building that I want to build. I'm going to be able to tell the world, from this local business I just started. I'm going to be able to train my kids to do good things for my husband, because he has been very helpful to me. So that is just my prayer. And I also wish everybody well. If you have decided to do this business, I wish you well in it. God bless you. Yes.